Fuck is this? Who the fuck are you? Where are you taking me? Amanda!
No, something's wrong, Mommy. It's alright. Help!
Jesus Christ! Let go of our daughter!
I can't. I didn't mean to.
You're bleeding! What the hell did you do?
Please, make her stop. It hurts.
Amanda, let her go! You're scaring our daughter. Amanda, you've lost your mind.
There. Out there. In the trees. Watching. The lights. They're waiting.
Honey, I don't know what that means. Who are they? No. No, Amanda, something's not right with you. You did this.
Daddy, will Mommy be okay?
Go back to bed, Maddie. Don't look at her.
You can't let her out of your sight, Ray. For once in her marriage, listen to me. They want her. Every night they come closer and closer and closer. Pumpkin, stay here with Mommy. Please.
I'm trying to understand you. But this is crazy. Every damn time. I can't fix you.
They said 5 nights. Then I'm gone.
What time is it? God, tonight sucked. How much worse can things get?
It's just about 4 a.m. here on 109 AP1, broadcasting live from Brightline, Sylvan Haven, keeping you company through the deep hours of the night. We gotta say big thanks for sticking with us. So moving forward, with a good old classic from Neon Daddy called Fragile Mind. Now sit back, relax, and let it take you somewhere nice.
Riding lost in the road, so fragile like a paper boat I go, and I can't find myself. I just want to find some love. I pray for you to come back home, and I will cry in your arms.
Maddie? Is that you? Maddie? don't want Mandy to see is in this chest. I need to find the key.
Dr. Harrison says talking might help. That maybe one day if you listen, you'll understand. I was just a little girl when it happened. You tucked me in, humming like you always did. The porch lamp still burning. I remember the radio drifting through the window. Hank Williams, his voice soft and scratchy. And then morning came and she was gone. You searched until your voice broke. I remember that. But what I remember more was what came after. The neighbors whispering the way they looked at us. They said your hands weren't clean, but I know it wasn't you. Something else came for her that night, something none of them would name. You pulled me out of that town, away from their stairs. You saved me from them. But once we left, you stopped being my father, and I never got you back. Dr. Harrison asked me what Mom would say if she could see us now, if she'd be proud. Would she be proud of a father who drowned himself in whiskey while his daughter raised herself? Would she want her family swallowed whole by your shadow? She sang me lullabies. She told me to be brave. She wanted you to protect me, Dad, but you couldn't, or you wouldn't. I kept trying anyway. Medicine, school, the job. I thought if I became what she dreamed of, maybe you'll look at me the way you once looked at her. But it's too late, isn't it? Because they never stop coming. Not for her, not for me. The nights hum the way they did back then. The fields are waiting. And so am I. You'll understand when you see it for yourself.
Maddie had asked me to fix this a while ago, but I couldn't bring myself to do it.
Are they coming for us?
You dropped me off at Grandma's house every day and just left. I was 7, Dad. First, Mom disappeared, then you did too. Grandma tried to explain. She said you needed time to heal. But I didn't understand. I only knew the silence of an empty seat at the table. I tried to become Mom for you. I wore her old dresses, learned her recipes, read her books. I thought if I looked like her, sounded like her, maybe you'd come home. Sometimes Grandma cried when she saw me tilt my head the way Mom used to. She said I had her smile. I remember her putting on the Andy Griffith show in the evenings, trying to make the house feel normal, but out the window, the fields weren't right. Sometimes the corn would fly in overnight, in circles, neat as if pressed by invisible hands. Grandma said it was the wind. I knew it wasn't. The town called you a monster. But what you did to me was worse. You abandoned the only piece of her that was left. sometimes you came back. Birthdays, Christmas. When the guilt was too heavy, you'd ruffle my hair, promise soon. But soon never came. You worked nights at the gas station, said you were getting back on your feet, but I found the truth. Bottles, cigarette burns, bills stacked like tombstones. Rent and groceries paid for my part-time job while you drank away your pay. I studied medicine, Dad. Not because of you. You never asked about my grades. I did it because Grandma told me who Mom wanted to be. A nurse, a healer. I thought if I followed her path, maybe you'll finally see me. But the nights never changed. I'd come home late from shifts at the coffee shop, jukebox still ringing in my ears. And sometimes the air was like something breathing inside the walls. Lights flickering, waking up outside, barefoot in the dirt, with no memory of walking there. I tried to tell you once about the buzzing, the missing hours. You just stared at me like you already knew. You weren't mourning Mom anymore. You were hiding from me, from them, from everything.
That was Neon Daddy's Fragile Mind, always a favorite around. But now, folks, we got some news flowing in from south of Brightland. A big storm is sweeping through the region, and heavy rain and lightning could be causing power outages as we speak. Seems like... Oh, wait. Hold your... Hands, folks.
What the hell is happening? Damn it, I can't stay on my feet. What the hell is going on? This can't be real. No fucking way this is an earthquake. Who in the hell could be ringing the doorbell after what just happened? What's this? This better not be the neighbor kids pulling a prank, I swear to God. Help me, Ray. The hell? This handwriting seems familiar. But why? It's pretty late. Still not sure if I should open it, though. A cassette? I'm still here. Jesus! It is her handwriting. But how? Why now?
Ray, I'm praying this message gets to you. There's so much to explain. They've imprisoned me this entire time. I don't know why. I just know that you are my only hope for escape. And you must do exactly as they say. They're going to kill me. I don't know how much longer I can hold out. Ray, please.
The hell just happened? I was just listening to her cassette and... Did I pass out? There's no way. This is our old cabin. Where Amanda went missing. It feels like it was yesterday that I'd come down here just to sit alone with her, watching the sky. Those beautiful nights Amanda and I spent together. Amanda was a wizard with her plants. Crazy that they still look like this after all these years. I can't believe I need to find something to force my way inside our own damn cabin. I think someone was here recently. Maybe I can find a tool inside the shed.
Good afternoon. My name is James Living. It's a story about UFOs. In the spring of 1962, I was working for a company out of Canada, Ottawa, Canada, named Spartan Air Services in Argentina. And we were in the aerial photography business, the aerial photography mapping business. In the spring of 1962, and had moved up to Mendoza, Argentina, on the west coast of Argentina, on the east side of the Andes Mountains. And one evening, I was with a friend of mine who was Major Pete Fernandez with the American Air Force. One evening, it was a Saturday evening, Pete and I had gone out to the Mendoza Country Club, which he was a member of, an honorary membership to. And we'd had dinner, and there was always a big party going on weekends out there, dancers on Fridays and Saturday nights, quite a lot of activities. We heard a bunch of screaming in the patio. There were an awful lot of people, 200 or 300 people out on the patio milling around. There was a bar out there, and a lot of them were out there dancing and drinking out on that part of the complex. And so everybody wonders, what are they all screaming at? So everybody inside goes walking out to the patio, and as we stand there and look, and both Pete and I were standing looking, and it was very, very hard to tell how far away the object was. And what it looked like was, it was orange in color, very, 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 very bright. Almost the shape of something, if you were to be looking at a Goodyear blimp sideways. That was kind of the shape it seemed to have. There was absolutely no sound, and it was off to the west of the country club. But as I say, it was very, very hard to determine, is it far away, is it close in, how high is it? I mean, it wasn't that high, really. As a result of that, there was a lot of military people there, and somebody had run into side and scrambled some of the Argentine Air Force. And we could hear the jets taking off. We were not that far away from the airport, or the air base. And we heard the jets taking off, and as soon as we heard the jets taking off, this object to go away, just to take off and zoom to the north. Pete and I stood there, and as I say, we kind of looked at each other and scratched our heads and said, what do you think? And I said, I have no idea. And he says, well, neither do I. So, of course, there was an awful lot of chatter, and everybody's just talking. The next day, as Pete was out at the air base and questioned the pilots that had taken off, they saw absolutely nothing. But while he was out there, he also got a report that there had been sightings all the way up and down the west coast of South America and North America within a 2-hour time frame from Alaska on down to, as I say, we were in Mendoza, but it was down, it had been seen in Chile also, within a 2-hour time frame. There was no explanation. Nobody knew what it was or anything of that nature, so everybody just assumed, well, it's got to be, flying saucers or some kind, or extraterrestrial. There was never anything ever published about it. We saw no more about it, we heard no more about it, and every once in a while Pete would say, hey, you seen any flying saucers lately? Unfortunately, Pete Fernandez, who retired out of the Air Force and lived in Florida, was killed flying an aircraft in the Bahamas, many years later. So unfortunately he's not around, but that was my one and only experience with viewing something in the air that I could not explain what it was. And both Pete Fernandez and myself had many, many hours flying time and been around aircraft all our life.
is Mommy crying? Did she get hurt? Everybody hates you. Are they coming for us? Look at Sally. She's so beautiful. I love her.
I'm almost certain that came from Manny's room.
Where are you going?
Daddy, come play with me.
This way. This way.
Why the fuck is she
Where are you
doing
going?
this? Amanda!
This way. Over here, silly. Where are you going? Come follow me. Where are you going? Come follow me. Come follow me.
Go to sleep now, little one. Close your eyes, it's sleeping time. When the stars start to align, you'll see me without this mask. Mom's away, but she'll come back. We'll take you there every night. 20 years, you'll see the light. Everything's part of our plan.